Well, good afternoon, folks. Well, my plan for this afternoon was to go to Osgood Pond, but I pulled the plug on that because of the winds. And it's not the time of year you want to get in trouble out in the water. Even if I have a wetsuit on, it's still not good. Anyways, I'm going to take a hike instead. I'm going to see if I can go find Debar Lodge, Debar Pond Lodge, I think it's called, and see if I can find that. So stay tuned. So this here looks like an old greenhouse. This is the lodge. So this is Debar Mountain Lodge. It's on Debar Pond. And this is pretty slick. They probably got cameras around here somewhere. But yeah, look at this. A private residence, no admittance. This is pretty good size. We'll do a walk around. Looks like the windows broke up there. Screen's been broke out there. Newer pipe right there. There's a hot tub. This is the pond, but we'll check out the lodge a little bit more here. The windows are cracked. Pretty slick. I'm glad to see it's intact. Really glad to see it's intact. So right there's another residence. We'll check that out in a minute. But let's walk down to the water. Fire pit. Snuggled right into the mountains here. is Debar Mountain Pond with Debar Mountain Lodge. Yeah, that's pretty slick. You get a steady picture of it here. And this is the pond. I probably could have brought the kayak back here and thrown it in, because this isn't too bad back here. It's chilly. It's not too bad. The wind is blowing pretty good. But look at this. Mountains all the way around this pond. This is Debar Mountain Pond. And there isn't anybody around. There's the lodge. There's a couple antennas on the roof that makes me think that there is some sort of ham radio or something inside. But I would believe, judging by the windows in this place, that it would probably be hard to heat. Those are some old windows. But pretty nice. I like it. Imagine living back in here. I do like it. This looks like the hot tub area. Hopefully they got the place secure enough so bears don't try to get in, because they would. Pretty neat. Absolutely pretty neat. Nice stone sidewalk. Old driveway came this way and right around. This here, one of the windows are broke there. Yeah, pretty neat. There's power. There's some lights and everything, but I'm not seeing. Well, they got a water spigot right there, so it must be they got running water. Antenna up in the roof. Another little outbuilding. So I do believe the story on this lodge was that there was a lodge back here, and in the 1800s, this is not the lodge, but that lodge burned, and this lodge was built in, I believe, right around 1950, and it was open. It's on the National Register for historical properties, and that's why usually when the state takes over, DEC takes over a property, any buildings on the property must be torn down. And this is on the historic register, so it can't be torn down. But I don't know if the DEC maintains it. Now, up until a couple years ago, they used to be open to the public. You used to be able to come back here and take a tour of it, but they stopped that, I think, 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago, which really sucks, because it looks like a nice place. But I hope the DEC takes care of it, because some of these outbuildings, The roofs aren't in very good condition at all. And I hope the DEC takes care of this lodge, because this is a pretty decent property right here. This property here looks like a, well, this building here, the one with the slats on it, that looks like it used to be old firewood. You know, that's the kind of building you would put in for firewood, so the wind can blow in and dry out your firewood. But it's pretty nice. It's not that far of a walk back. There's still some wood in there. This is Debar Pond Lodge. It's a historic camp, and it is also on the National Historical Register. It's located in the Adirondack Forest Preserve in the town of Duane in Franklin County. The camp was designed by William Diston and built around 1940. The main lodge part is two-story. We saw through the window there that there was actually a hot tub in there. Around the property there's a boathouse, a guidehouse, a generator house, a barn. We saw the greenhouse with the potting shed, and then we saw the stone walkway to the main entrance. This property was privately owned until 2004 and is now part of the Adirondack Forest Preserve under the management of the DEC. And I hope the DEC continues to take care of the property and no idiots decide to go back there and burn it down. It is a nice building. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to follow the adventure. Thanks for joining.